Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Abbott, to Nelson. Snapping a pass to Solani. Nice standing poke check by Kane. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Ryan. Carries it up the side. Good work with the stick by Solani. It's a point hammer shot. Directing that one to Bowling. Trying to go to Solani. He can start some danger here. Blockered away. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Kane's got a minor penalty here for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Puck is thrown to Abbott. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Pointed to Abbott. Shoots one. And he gets it out. A chance to clear. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Still time on this power play, but not much. To Bowling. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Wrist shot. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
To Nelson. Now it's directed to Solani. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Solani. Making headway through the neutral zone. That play went offside. Over 7 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The poke check worked. Puck is picked up by Kane. Good work with the stick. Puck collected by Kane. Oh, he missed the net. In the slot, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
This is overwhelming. Snaps it to Ryan. Big takeaway. Poked away. Looking to Bowling. Enormous hit.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical. Love the energy they're playing in the offensive zone with.
Recollected. Oh, look at this. Not on the net.
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on it.
Gets on by. Hurdles tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Diagonally, the Hurdle. Fires. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Bowling's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking. Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Ryan. Jabbed away by Solani. That one blocked. Can he generate something from there? Marched narrowly inside. Hammered. Wonderful save on the redirect. Puck controlled now by the defense. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it to Kane. A hammer shot from the point. And the puck is grabbed by Solani. In the defensive zone, possession with him still. Pitched up the middle to Bates. And he flies it back in. Looks ahead to start something. Routine play, done well. Take it to the slot. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Forcing attention in deep. On through the corner. Oh, great cut. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Passing one off now to Hurdle. Marches on a cross. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Middle period has just begun. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Solani. Carried through the middle. Out in the slot. He got in. And he glides on to center ice. Look at this. It's 2. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Neutralized face-off win. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Good face-off win. Picked up in the attacking zone. Still on the move in center ice. Dropped on back further. Pass attempt to Ryan. Full steam up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Pass off the woodwork to Bates. Looking for a better lane. Great shooting position. Takes it from the boards and looks on. He banked it right ahead. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Tremendous pressure. Got to clear it. Between the blue lines. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. And possession snapped up by Bolt. Right into the slot. Keeps it going back behind the net. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Solani. On to Kane. Right into the slot. Really good deflection. No harm. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Directing that one to Bates. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Slid to Abbott. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Retreats into the defensive zone. Karam pass to Bowling. Terrific hand-eye. Lets it go. To Abbott. Trying to go to Bates. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Kane's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Can he generate something? Shoots one.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
And at an angle to Abbott. Bounced off the boards to Bates. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he clears it. Case closed. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Boley. And he fires. Heads on behind. Oh, and he is drilled.
It's a little bit like a yard sale there. After taking that big hit, he's got to go chase down his stick.
And he's hammered. Got a piece of that one. And angled to Nelson. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Nelson. He works it along with a pass off the boards. To Bates. Shoots. He can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just...
Terrific glove save. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Kane's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Looking to Ryan. He missed the net. Continues in their own end. Moving it to Bates. Nicely done with the interception. Gaining space, maybe time. Pass off the woodwork to Kane. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Skated on back. Into the last minute of the second period. Oh, does he have a target on his back? And the whistle. Puck into the bench area.
Kane's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Moves up along the boards. Let's go, Arister! 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. We have begun the third period. Poke checked away by Boley. He can start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up the wing. Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. And gathered in by Kane. Picked up in the attacking zone. Behind the net. Rister! He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Hurdles getting a minor for slashing.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
No power play goals to this point. You keep taking...
Oh, what a stop.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift.
Oh, what a move to get by. Moving along through neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Drops going to the box. It's a tripping minor. It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Takes it behind his own cage. Passing one off now to Solani. And at an angle to Bates. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Squibbed over to Abbott. Drives to the crease. Did not find the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
He's in on goal. Gets around him here. He scores! What a tremendous night for him. Just a little over 6 minutes. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Pitching this one to Hurdle. Good quick pass straight up to Bates. Oh, what a glove he's got there. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
This is one of the game's great problems. When you score so many goals, your arms get tired raising them up and down.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Defensive zone win. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Bolig's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. They must retreat and start back again. Dumped in. Good jab with the stick there. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Nice face-off work. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. And in their own end, looking for options. Whoa, what a play! And that one's sent back out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He heads right for the net. Hurdles tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. And glides on through center ice. Right from the slot. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? He shakes off the forecheck there. Beatzr shoots, can't get it on net. Gotta ice it here. Long way to go and not much time to do it. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Bates will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Nicely speared away. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Long pass sprung to Hurdle. Beatzr. One-timer. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Gathered in by Bolt. Must get it out. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Under 7 minutes left to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Heads along the boards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wonderful poke check. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Pass to the slot. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Solani's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gets in. What'll he do? They must retreat and start back again. Looking for some help back in his own end. Nelson's got to shovel it out of there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ryan's cutting through the neutral zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And picked up now by Bowling. Heads on to the corner. Turned right away with the poke check by Kane. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. 3-on-1. You can just smell a goal. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Play is stopped and... That well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good job on the draw. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Corralled by Kane. Karam passed a hurdle. Great glove grab. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. Hangs on to it. Why isn't he shooting? This power play's overwhelming. Looking for options. Dominance right now. Elects not to shoot. Moves to the middle. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Broke that play up at center. Pitching it to Bates. Trop slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Bates gets a slashing minor here. Glides to the safety behind the net. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Possession reestablished by Solani. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Kane. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Carried through center ice. Propelled to Ryan. That's a good solid poke check. Can he generate something? Can he make them chase it? Gathered in by Solani. Takes it up near the boards. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Kane slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And the game